Hello everyone and welcome back to another Total Drama What If. Today we're going to be doing What If Alejandro wasn't in World Tour. Alright, before we start, comment a video idea if you want me to make one. Like, subscribe, thank you very much. Let's get going. Okay, episode 3. Now, Alejandro doesn't have an impact on the challenge, so Team Victory still lose. But because Alejandro isn't here to convince Harold to self-eliminate, the person that would have gone home was DJ. So DJ goes episode 3 because of his animal curse. Ooh. Alright, episode 4. Alejandro isn't here to get Bridget stuck to a pole. DJ isn't here to cry so he can't see. So Team Victory win. So I can't fully remember who goes elimination here. I have a feeling it's Team Chris. Yeah, I think it's Team Chris. Now, sorry for Tyler, but because Alejandro isn't here, Izzy, Noah, Owen versus him. He's not going to convince any of them to flip. So Tyler is gone. Alright. Episode 5, non-elimination. So we go to episode 6, and that is also a non-elimination. Episode 7, Slap Slap Revolution. Now, Alejandro is kind of the reason that Lashana tries to seize the day. So without Alejandro, that means that there is now no reason for Lashana to do that. I don't think she does it. She beats Heather. And Sierra, she'll probably have to go against like Izzy or something. I would say she probably wins that. So that's Lashana versus Izzy, and I think Izzy wins. Because, she's crazy. She'll find a way to win. So that means Team Amazon lost. Now, because Alejandro isn't here, they don't really have an incentive to keep Heather around. So I think they just vote off Heather. Yeah, Heather, off she goes. Episode 8, non-elimination. Alright, episode 9. Now, Can't Help Falling in Love. DJ isn't here. Lindsay's still here. She'll be good. Bridget will be fairly alright. She's a little clumsy, but it'll be fine. Lashana will be good. Harold will be good. Now Team Chris or Team Amazon. I'm gonna say Team Amazon lose because of Sierra and Cody. So Gwen, Cody, they're together. Oh no, Cody don't go into Team Chris. Alright, so I think Cody, Gwen, they're like, yeah, don't like Sierra. They'll bring in Courtney. There goes Sierra. Alright. Episode 10, non-elimination. Episode 11. Right, Jamaica. Now, Izzy gets injured. Nothing I can do there. Now, I've said this in every what if. Lindsay would be terrible. Lashana good. Bridget really good. Harold, alright. Bridget carries her team really because she'll probably be partnering with Lindsay. So I think she's able to make Lindsay's terrible actually go alright. Team Amazon, they're Team Amazon or Team Chris. Noah's really skinny, Owen's really big, and that's actually pretty good for toboggan, board, and whatever they were doing there, because speed comes from weight. And so none of these three on Team Amazon are actually any powerful. So I think Team Amazon lose here. I think Gwen and Cody stick together, so I think Courtney goes. Alright. Now, what do we have? Episode 12, non-elimination. Now I have to remember there's going to be an extra less elimination. So episode 13, I See London. Noah and Owen still find Jack the Ripper. Now, this is what's interesting, because Courtney isn't here. Gwen is the only one here that'll look for anything, and she was part of the idea to go. So I don't know if they go and find Duncan in this scenario. Because without Courtney here, do they really go and look for Duncan? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to say they don't go looking for Duncan. I don't think anyone goes looking for Duncan. But I think Team Victory would be the team that find Duncan this time around. So I think Team Victory get Duncan. Team Chris came second, so they get Duncan. So Team Amazon, one of them are going. Now, I think Cody would just kind of give up, like, oh, I'm not letting Gwen go home. Oh, not Owen. I'm not letting Gwen go home. I'll sacrifice myself. That's it for Cody. Okay. Episode 14, non-elimination. Episode 15. Episode 15, so the X-Files. Gwen wasn't that bad at this challenge. I think she'll be pretty good. I don't know. Noah, Owen, Duncan, they were alright, but I think that they gave Lindsay or Bridget the thing to hold, and then Team Victory lose. Now, I think they're just going to vote for Lindsay because Lashana close with Bridget and Harold, so she'll want to keep them around, blah, blah, blah. So, Lindsay goes. Okay, now, episode 16. I'm going to say that this one doesn't happen. This is going to be the skipped challenge. So we should go straight over to merge. So now this looks a little less than it should be, but I think it's right. So we got Blainley, Gwen, Noah, Duncan, Owen, Harold, Bridget, Lashana. Okay, now let's go through who would go with who. I'm going to keep to my strategy of going first boy, first girl. Noah, Blainley, Duncan, Gwen. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the kiss. The kiss, would the kiss happen? I'd say the kiss does happen, and Tyler's not here to find out. Courtney's not here to get mad, so no one really cares. They're an open couple. That's not a big deal. Alright, that means Owen, Bridget, and Lashana and Harold. Okay, so Noah, Blainley, no shot. Boy, Karen, girl, no shot. Duncan, Gwen, very good chance. Owen, Bridget, not gonna happen. Harold, Lashana, not gonna happen. Gwen, Duncan win immunity. Alright, let's do this then. So we've got Gwen, Lashana, Bridget. Now, would they include Harold into this? I'm going to say for now they don't. Now, I think Harold and Duncan actually have a fairly good bond after action. So I'm going to say these two are together. And I think the three that were in Team Chris will rope in Harold, but the ones over here will think Harold's with them. So he's going to be in a swing position. Blainey's just on her own. Right. What we're thinking. So I think these three. Shauna. Probably, I think they're going to vote for Noah or Blainley. Because even though Owen's nice, I don't think they're going to vote him out yet. I think they like him enough to keep him around for a little longer. Noah or Blainley here. I think it would probably be Lashana. Yeah, Lashana. So Noah or Lashana. So that's 3 on 3. Now, Harold and Blainley can make the votes here. I think Harold sticks and goes with Noah for the time being, but Blainley, I think she does vote Lashana, so it's a tie, Noah versus Lashana, and I'm gonna say Noah. No. I'm gonna say Lashana loses. Yeah, Lashana loses. Noah beats her. So don't know how. He finds a challenge and he wins. All right, episode 20, double elimination. So what are we gonna do here? Owen still wins immunity. There's no shot that he won't win immunity. Now, I don't know what happened with this alliance. Harold voted with them, voted out Noah. Noah knows about this, so I think he's lost his access to this group over here. So he's kind of stuck with these two. And now, Gwen's not a big fan of Harold. Bridget, she doesn't mind Harold, so I think he's going to stay, even though they're not like that keen on him. They'll keep him around for now. Blainley, she'll probably stick with these guys because that's who she voted with last time, and they're quite happy they'll replace Harold with her. Now, what do I think? I think that Noah is going to say to Owen and Duncan, we're going to vote out Harold. He betrayed us. Duncan's not happy about this, but he knows he has to. So Harold gets 3 votes. Now, these 3 votes, where do they go? I think they land on Noah again. So that's Harold and Noah. Double elimination. They both go. Okay. Now, episode 21 is not a double elimination anymore. So, actually, yeah, it's still only 1 elimination. So, what are we going to do here? You know what? I'm going to say that I think Bridget would win this challenge. She wasn't bad in the paintballing thing. I think she'll be able to hit him with the tramp balls. But you know what? I think Blainley's going to quit. I think she's going to actually scream when she sees Zeke. She's not going to want to be there. She's going to get out of there. She's not staying around. And Zeke is the reason she goes. So I say goodbye. There we go. Now, episode 22, non-elimination. Episode 23, Drumheller. Now, I think Bridget probably wins immunity here. Not really a reason. I think she'll manage. I think she'll do pretty well. Now, Owen, Duncan, and Gwen. You know, I think that Duncan could easily swap with Gwen now. He could go with Gwen. No, I don't know what the plan is. I think, you know what? I think Owen tells Duncan, we're going to vote Gwen. And even though Duncan's in a relationship with Gwen, he thinks about it because Gwen, I think he thinks that Gwen has a strong relationship with Owen and Bridget. So when Owen's asking him, he should probably take that and say, okay. So he says, yeah, okay. Now, Gwen doesn't know about this. So she says, Bridget, we're voting Owen. We don't want Duncan to go. But then, when it finds out it's a tie, Gwen thinks Bridget flipped, honestly. So now, Owen versus Gwen. Now, depending on the challenge, but, you know, I'm just going to say that Owen wins. Like, maybe it's eating or something to favour Owen. You know, we don't know. Right, episode 25. Now, it's kind of Duncan Owen versus Bridget here, but because of the whole, like, you have to ride on a boat to the other side, I think Bridget would be pretty coordinated. Duncan, I would say pretty coordinated. Owen, probably not coordinated. And I'm sorry to say, I think Owen goes. Episode 25. Okay, Bridget and Duncan. I quite like this. I do quite like this, Bridget and Duncan. I'm going to say Bridget wins because, you know, Duncan already won action. I'm not going to give him another one. Alright, so thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for 1,000 subs. Hopefully we can get to 2,000 soon. See you all later, and goodbye.